Halloween's coming up, and I'm trying to think about what costume I want to go as, if I in fact dress up in a costume this year. But I can tell you, if I do, there's one costume I'm not going to go to, and that would be one that I've actually loved, and dressed up as in the past. Wonder Woman.
All the country's waiting for you.
So the reason I'm not going to go as Wonder Woman is, well, because you see that little commercial clip? I'll show you a longer version in a second. It actually created this huge controversy, and it kind of took away sort of the mystique and the allure of Wonder Woman, if you would. I mean, like, I loved Wonder Woman as a kid.
That was amazing! You just whoosh, and then bang!
I was really little when I used to watch the show, and I just thought she was amazing. I thought she was so beautiful. She actually did and does look weirdly like my mother, which is a great compliment, by the way, to my mom. But I would watch the show as a kid, and I'd be like, Mom, Wonder Woman? I loved it, you know? So my mom, who I clearly had on a pedestal, Wonder Woman, who was on this pedestal, it was great. And then years later, I interviewed Lynda Carter, and I'm like, this is kind of spooky, because I feel like I'm looking at my mom. Anyway, so I would have preferred that we could keep that whole Wonder Woman mystique going, my nostalgia for the character. And by the way, like, the costume's awesome. I like it better than Gal Gadot's modern costume. I like the old-fashioned one, the Lynda Carter costume. You couldn't beat it. Well, someone went online and made this cute little meme of Cary Lake as Wonder Woman, and they were calling her MAGA Woman, and, well, a whole controversy unfolded. Take a look at Cary as Wonder Woman.
All the country's waiting for you. In the night they got you do. It's got to tell us for our rights. And we know that white
MAGA woman! MAGA woman!
Now the country's ready for you. In the night that you
And it's kind of great, right? Like, by the way, Lynda Carter, right? In her heyday, what a gorgeous woman. What a great show that was. What a great headband that was. What a great costume it was. I loved it. And you know what? Cary Lake looks pretty good. Like, not bad as a Wonder Woman. Anyway, Lynda Carter didn't take too well to this little thing. Lynda Carter got really kind of annoyed, and she tweeted out, which is, by the way, like, just so beneath her. Just so, like, did she really have to get into politics and totally destroy Wonder Woman this way? She said, Wonder Woman represents kindness, empathy, and the pursuit of truth and justice. It is a delusion to believe Cary Lake could fill those boots unless she's dropping by a Spirit Halloween store. Oh, wow. Like, okay, you don't like Cary. I get it, Lynda. Gee. But, you know, there's just something to be said for people like you, Lynda. I think you were like a former Miss USA or something. You were an actress. To kind of, you know, keep it on another level, please, right? Like, do you have to get political? Because when you get political, well, you get divisive, and it's really not necessary. I'll tell you, Cary Lake had the best response. Like, this was epic. Take a look at this, guys. Cary said, hello, real Lynda Carter. What an incredible surprise to see that you responded to this lighthearted meme that somebody made today. I have nothing but the utmost gratitude for you. I loved the role you played as Wonder Woman as a child in the 1970s. I enjoyed every single episode I had a chance to watch. She goes on and she said, when I went on to deliver my beautiful babies nearly 2 decades ago, I wore a Wonder Woman t-shirt. Becoming a mother makes you feel like a superhero. I wish you nothing but love, and I believe that we both love America and hope to bring our country together under the U.S. Constitution and the freedoms and liberties our founding fathers worked into that amazing document. May God bless you, and I pray that one day I get to meet you. Heart sign. P.S. I don't plan on dressing up for Halloween this year. I'm going to be too busy trying to save America. Wow. I mean, that is just epic. What a takedown. Way to go, Cary Lake. Total classy response. And by the way, I'm saying this totally like separate of politics, right? Like, let's leave politics aside. Why did Lynda Carter need to go there? And good for Cary Lake to rise to the occasion and be a Wonder Woman, right? To be more of what one would hope someone to be. Absolutely magnanimous, classy answer from Kari Lake. But, you know, this is like a trend in Hollywood, right? Like everybody's trying to get their 15 minutes of fame, and, you know, maybe she thought she could too. I mean, her star's kind of fading, I get it. But, you know, this is a pattern that I don't think is attractive for celebrities. We saw the other day that one of the Kardashian girls, Kylie Jenner, she got in a whole lot of trouble because she said, I stand with Israel. And she lost like some 2 million followers. And so she pulled her post down right away. I mean, come on. Like, have an opinion or don't have an opinion, but don't vacillate. Don't go back and forth. I would recommend that if you're an entertainer, just entertain. Like, don't have an opinion, really. Like, leave that to the people that try to actually spend their time thinking about this stuff. You know, let's take a look at Dolly Parton for a moment, because this woman is a real class act. This woman knows that, you know what, it's just not worth it. She's an entertainer. She's an artist. An artist, not a politician. Watch her.
So tonight, Tennesseans picked Marsha Blackburn over Phil Bredesen in the Tennessee Senate race.
And that was despite the endorsement for Bredesen from superstar Taylor Swift. For the first time, the performer made known her political views. So when I got a chance to interview another Tennessee superstar one-on-one last week, and the conversation moved to politics, Dolly Parton made it clear that is not an area where she has any plans to get involved.
I'm an entertainer. I think of myself as an entertainer. Not that they're not, but I mean, I've got fans on both sides. I've got Democrat fans, I've got Republican fans, I've got, you know, all kinds of fans. And so it's not, to me, it's more important that somebody entertain the masses out there.
Dolly Parton.
It's kind of refreshing, huh? Kind of old-fashioned and refreshing. I'll tell you, we need a little bit more of that. Because I might have wanted to go as Wonder Woman this year. I think I would have made a good one. But, you know, the whole thing is kind of tainted now, shall we say. Thank you very much, Lynda Carter. You just completely shattered my image of you. Unfortunate, but true. Hey, listen, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the show. Do me that favor. Make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell. I'll see you soon.